let's talk about learning to read Thai. Part 5. Today is our last day, so let's get into it. I know, there's 4 words instead of 3, but one of them is an English word, so it doesn't count. You'll be fine. Starting with our vowels. Now, we already know 2 of these. We know this one, which makes the ah sound, and then we have this one. And I need to come back to this for a second because yesterday I told you it was the ah sound, and technically these make 2 slightly different sounds. I've never been able to remember the difference between them, so I think of them as a blend. But technically the one with a single symbol is more of an a sound, and the one with the double symbol is more of an ah. Still has that kind of AE sound to it, but one's open and one's closed. Let's talk about the new ones. This is aw-ang. It makes the aw sound, or sometimes it's silent, and this is the only letter in the Thai alphabet that can be a consonant or a vowel depending on the word that it's in. I like to think it looks like a person opening its mouth like This vowel makes the O sound. Just like when we have 2 consonants together with no vowels and they have an O in the middle, this symbol makes the O sound when it comes in front of the consonant. It looks similar to the letter that makes the I sound, but this one has more of a flat top. Next we have this, which looks a lot like the ah symbol that we learned before, but when you see this little circle on top, it actually makes the sound. This vowel makes the E sound. E. Like with many of the vowels, it has a sister. The sister just doesn't have this little tail on top. Now, really quickly over here, don't confuse this with this vowel, which makes the sound. This one has 2 little tails, and I think of that extra little tail like a row of teeth sticking out, like when you have an underbite, because that's the shape your face makes when you make the sound. Now, let's get to the consonants. We already know the B sound and the K or C sound, but let's talk about the new ones. As I said in the vowel section, aang can be a consonant. This letter makes the ch sound. Don't get it confused with ka kai, which makes the k sound, even though they look very similar. I like to think that someone pinched the letter ka kai, pinch, ch, to make this letter, which makes the ch sound. Easy to remember. This letter is ya. You'll see it all over Thailand in the word ya because that's the word for medicine, and that's the label that you'll see on pharmacies, which is also the first 2 letters of my name, Yachai, which means medicine for the heart, or sweetheart, if you will. Either way, it makes the y sound, ya. This letter is the W sound, or in Thai it's interchangeable with V because Thai people don't pronounce V, they just say W. So for example, when Thai people say the word van, they say wan. This letter is very important and it makes the D sound, duh. Now this consonant has a sibling that looks very similar. It's the same letter, it just has a little dent on the top. This is the D sound, and the one with the dent makes a DT blended kind of sound. So it's more of a da than duh. Quick note here, don't get this confused with the k sound. These letters look almost identical. The only difference is how the little loop is positioned. So you'll notice for the D symbols, the loop is on the inside of the line that comes down, whereas on the C symbols, it's on the outside. And the reason I'm coming back to this letter specifically is because I told you before it could be a K or a C, and that's because if you add this little tail on top of this letter, it switches from k to s. It's technically a different letter, but I think the visual helps. And this tail also appears on this letter, which is our last letter for today, sa, sia. It looks just like our L sound, but again, this one has that little tail added to it. I think of this little line as a chip, and it's dipping into a bowl of salsa. S for salsa. It's gonna help you, I promise. But anyway, let's use what we know to sound out our last 4 words. In this first word, our aang is a vowel, and it's between our ch and our b sounds. So this word is chop. Chop means to like. The second word is 2 syllables, and this is actually just the phonetic spelling of an English word using the Thai alphabet. So in our first syllable, aang is a consonant, but it's silent because we are pronouncing the vowel that is attached to it instead. This first syllable is o. If aang is a consonant and it appears by itself, you just say ah. But if there's a vowel attached to it, like o, then you pronounce the vowel. Second syllable, we have our k sound, and the vowel in front of it is a. So together, k. Okay. This word is okay. Next word, we have our consonant yak, y sound, followed by our So together this is yum. This is the name for spicy salad, so you'll see it on a ton of menus. You can watch my videos about Thai food to hear more about that. This last word is 3 syllables. The first syllable is a single consonant, and that consonant makes the sa sound. Sa. In the next syllable, we have our W consonant, wa, with our vowel a on top, followed by another sa. In this word, technically that sound kind of gets dropped. I can't explain why, it's just how it is. Our second syllable is technically was. Our last syllable, we have the D sound, d, and our vowel that makes the E sound, D. So altogether we have sawasdee. And this, of course, is the word for hello and goodbye. But don't forget to add your polite particle at the end, so when you're using it in conversation, you can say sawadee ka or sawadee krap. And there you have it, my friends. You've made it through 5 days of learning Thai. I know today was kind of a lot, but thank you so much for hanging with me. I've made a free downloadable PDF of all the letters that we've learned together and put it on my storefront, so check that out at the link in my bio. Now, before you go, if you like this series, I have a ton of more educational content on my page, all about Thai food, language, and culture. I post photo diaries every week with English and Thai so that you can practice your Thai reading. I post tons of videos about how to find and order local foods in Thai. And I share a lot of other general tips and tricks for living and traveling in Thailand respectfully as a foreigner. So thanks. And I will hopefully see you again soon. ขอบคุณมากนะคะทุกคน